Hello, I'm only gonna do this last reading for today and then we're gonna relax. So if you're seeing this, it might be for you. The Lover is coming out first and foremost. Okay, so this is actually a choice that you need to make in the relationship that you are thinking about. Should I stay or should I go? I feel like you might be on the wall, might be on the fence, might be on the edge, whatever. As I say that, a bird just flew and landed on the fence. So, two of them, which is funny because the Lover's card. Actually, now there's three. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. You need to make a choice and solidify it. So if you decide, I don't want to be with this person anymore, I don't want to be with this person anymore, I am going to walk away when I'm financially able to. Yes. Awesome. But you need to say it. You need to say it out loud to yourself in the mirror. What else do we have for the person watching this? Wow. Wow. With that comes the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Nine of Pentacles, with you deciding whether it's to stay or go, it doesn't matter. But that feels like coming home with the Nine of Pentacles. I just heard coming home to yourself. Because you can do it by yourself. Two of Wands is taking the time to figure out what you need to do in order to go forward more. Figure out where do you want to move if you do want to leave. Figure out where do you want to move, where are you going to live, how are you going to do it, all of that. Five of Pentacles is usually hardship, but this feels like you may feel like it's difficult when you get out, when you leave. I want clarification on the Five of Pentacles because I'm getting a feeling of it's not, you might think that, okay, you might think that when you're making the decision, oh, I'm not going to be able to do it by myself. The universe is literally like, shh, yes, you can. Don't, we're not using, Let's get confirmation on that. Let's see. Five of Pentacles, confirmation, please. Yeah, wow. Ten of Swords. She is okay walking away from whatever the situation is. 10 is the completion. She's like, I've had enough. Everything is fine. Literally everything is fine now. That's confirmation. We're going to put that back in. I love it. Okay, so let's say you decide to stay. If they decide to stay, what is it? It's this top card and these two, which I love. They gave us three more. Oh, there's three here. Three of Pentacles. It's going to take work. It's going to take a lot of work. Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, Four of Cups. And then the Tower. Aichi mama. Okay. I'm going to say this very cleanly and plainly. I don't think the relationship you're in is what you're supposed to stay in. Because the Three of Pentacles, the energy I'm getting from it, if you choose, I want to stay with this person, the energy I'm getting is you're going to tell the person, hey, you and I need to work on this together as a team. And they're going to be like, okay. But you notice how it goes from three people to one person working on it? That's what's going to happen. Not three people, but it's going to be you two working on it, working on fixing your relationship together. And then after 2 weeks, because most people will do it, after 2 weeks, it goes right back to it and you're the only one working on the relationship. So then you're right back in the Four of Cups of wondering why I give so much. And the universe is like, baby, if you just, Tower moment, if you just walk away, let us give you this cup. So I'm just going to call it how I see it and the energy that it's coming. You're not supposed to stay in that relationship. And I think you know that deep down. It's just hard, which I get. But I think deep down you know that. So if this doesn't resonate for you, if you're stuck on staying with the person, I would swipe now because that's what this reading is, apparently, is let's see what comes after let's see what comes for you after you decide to leave, because that's the energy. I'm just going to call it. For the person that decided to leave, what comes next? You see how I'm grinning? That's not me smiling at you. That's just like a genuine universe grinning. What comes next for the person that walked away? And again, you don't have to like run away immediately. Plan. It's like that song Labor. This was an escape plan. She planned it out. Oh. Two of Swords. That's, yeah. Don't second guess yourself, I'm hearing. Don't second guess, did I do the right thing? Yes. Even though they're gonna try and make it seem like they want to help, it's not gonna, no. It's not real. Let's put it that way. It's not, oh, I'm sorry. It's not real, okay? You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. Wow. Oh, and I'm also getting the next part about don't tell anybody what you're doing. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Yeah. Was that Kenny Rogers? I don't remember. Wow. 9 of Swords. Just because, okay, I'm hearing it. Just because right now it might seem like a really difficult decision, because I am getting, you still really love this person. You do. You love this person, but you're not in love with them anymore. And not only are you not in love with them anymore because you didn't just fall out of love. They repeatedly did things over the years or months or whatever that slowly showed more and more that you truly loved them, but they loved the idea of you. You're not alone. I keep hearing that, like you are divinely protected, divinely guided, divinely protected. Oh, that was a loud one. What else do we have? 777 might be of significant. I just heard 7 and then stared at the 7 on my screen with the 7 of Pentacles right here. This is what's coming for you. Are you joking me? There we go. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to move those. This is, now let's pull out 717. Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning that you're building deliberately by yourself. You don't need anybody to help you, which you have the Spirit, you have Spirit in the universe. But they're like, I got this. I'm going to take this thing that you were growing by yourself, this love, this for the relationship. You're like, you know what? I'm going to dig this up and I'm going to head out. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to take the love that I give you and I'm going to give it to somebody that deserves it. What else, Spirit, for what's coming for this person? Ooh, that's a lot, but we'll take them. King of Cups, 3 of Cups. Oh my gosh, death and rebirth. You're in the rebirth phase. King of Cups, somebody's going to come in. Ooh, this is romantic emotionally. Somebody's going to come in and you're going to be like, I am so glad I left when I did. Otherwise, I would have never met this person. I'm getting a feeling you might meet them before you officially move out or something. I don't know. Through friends, because the 3 of Cups comes right after it. Through friends of friends? I don't know. But you're in the rebirth. 13 might be significant to you. You're in this rebirth. I think it's 3, 4, 5 at the top of my screen. I think it's because you have finally realized what you're worth and what you deserve, and this person keeps saying they'll give it to you, and you're like, but when? I deserve it now, not when it's on your time. And they made it seem like, it's like they set the bar really high when you first got together, and they've been slowly lowering it. So when you ask, hey, why is it not up here anymore? And they're like, how dare you? Because they wanted to have control of your expectations of them. What else do we have, Spirit, for what's coming after this rebirth? Emotionally available is what I'm hearing. And I keep staring at this King of Cups. He's going to pour into you. Male or female, doesn't matter. Wow. 5 of Swords. This is you. I don't care what the card means. That's you in the background. See him celebrating? And this person's like, wait, why not me? This is the person you're walking away from. Because you used your intuition and you decided, I'm going to do it by myself. And I'm going to give myself everything that you promised me. And then as soon as this clicks is when that King of Cups comes in. Let's do one final card for the person watching. I see it. Shut the front door. That's the 10 of Cups. Completion, fruition, love, genuine, what you deserve. It's time to walk away.